What is going on, my beautiful people that clicked on this video, man? I appreciate y'all. If you are returning, please hit the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, man. It's going to be kind of a lengthy video. First, I want to talk about um, women being extremely unstable. A lot of women are not normal, man. You're not dealing with women that are normally in their head. Women in general are overthinkers. They're always in their head, in their thought process. Now add antidepressant pills on top of that, or add a woman that's supposed to be taking antidepressant pills that's not taking them on top of that, and then think about what you get. You know, a lot of women are dealing with childhood trauma from their mothers telling them that they're ugly or not good enough. Childhood trauma from their mothers always being in competition with them. Childhood trauma for maybe an uncle or a stepfather that was physically, mentally, emotionally abusive. Then these women get older and they start to date, and these dudes are cheating on them, lying to them, doing them dirty, doing them wrong, domestic violence, all type of stuff. You know, all these things that a woman deal with before you get her, you meet her, you know, and you see that beautiful smile and that cool personality and that amazing body, and you think you got you a winner until that side comes out. So that's why you really got to take your time and vet these women. Excuse me. You really just got to be patient, man, if you really want to take a woman serious, because these women are dealing with a lot of trauma, man. A lot of trauma. And then they get with you, and then it's just literally just trauma bonding. You have your trauma, whatever your issues are, coming with hers, and it's just extremely toxic. And that's why a lot of relationships don't work. And the guys say that these women nowadays are crazy, or they better off just being single. And then it also goes to the point where you have women that are just looking for money, you know, want a guy to spend money, or a guy has to pay for everything. You know why? And I'm just telling you the truth, because a lot of women are not telling you why they are like this. The reason why these women are like this is, again, because of past relationships. A lot of these women had to foot the bill. They had to take care of bums. A lot of women got with dudes just because of their good looks and their pipe game, and they ended up, you know, paying everything, paying the food, electricity, the rent, all this stuff. And then these women get out of these relationships and they're like, no, I'm not doing this again. The next dude better, you know, he needs to pay. He needs to pay for my time. He needs to pay for my affection. He needs to take care of me. And a lot of times these women are not going to tell you until you get out of them. You know, and a lot of you dudes don't take the time to sit down and conversate with these women and actually get into their past relationships. Sometimes you try to and they don't want to talk about it. No, you have to say, we are going to talk about it, because if me and you are going to work, I need to know where you come from, what you've been through. You know, and that's another point, guys. Don't ever get into a serious relationship with a woman who is not willing to talk about her past, whether good or bad. If she had a good past and it was mutual, she should want to talk about it. If it was a bad past and things are toxic, she should want to be able to talk about it, because it helps both of you. Not only does it help you understand what she's been through and what not to do, or how to come at her, it also helps her because it lets her know if you're serious. That's why if you're female watching this, don't go nowhere, because it goes hand in hand. By you letting her know, a dude of your past relationships and the good and bad things, it lets him know what not to do. And it lets him know that you're not playing games, that you're serious. But a lot of these women come into the relationships like little girls. You know, they want to be taken care of. They want to be catered to. They want to be baby, but they're not telling you why. Some dudes have no problem with it if you're a female watching it. Some dudes have no problem footing the bill and catering to you. But you got to let a dude know why and what you've been through, because a lot of times these dudes just think you're just like every other modern day average female who just has that entitled mentality, who just thinks because you have a nice body and a beautiful smile and a coochie that you're just supposed to be showered with love, affection, and gifts. And that's just not how it works, guys. But again, fellas, man, you got to be careful with these women. A lot of the times these women will continue to compare you to their ex, to their previous relationship, because they have not got the proper counseling. They have not got the proper counseling. And a lot of times, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video about antidepressants, a lot of times those keep a woman depressed. They have other side effects that affect a woman's hormones and you know, and other things, guys. A lot of times these antidepressants aren't good. This is why you have to have a woman that is a woman of God if you want to take her serious. And I'm not talking about a woman that's always in the church and stuff like that, because a lot of these church women are freaks outside of the church. You know, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a woman that does go to church, but you just got to make sure that her actions line up with her thought process and the words that come out of her mouth. You got to make sure that everything is right, man. You got to make sure. But a woman that just is a believer in God, tells you she's a believer in God, you know, she prays over her food. Like that's the first sign. If a woman tells you she prays and she goes to church, see if she prays over her food before she eats. That lets you know. That lets you know. And a woman can say, "Oh, I did it. I prayed in my head." No, you literally have to say it out loud. I want to see you close your eyes and bow your head, or I want to see lips move. And that's how I know you prayed over your food. But listen, if a woman is not praying over her food, especially food that she didn't cook, you should be praying over the food that you cook anyway, because we aren't, a lot of times we aren't going out there slaughtering the animals. We don't know what's been done to these animals, what demonic prayers or wickedness has been put over these animals. We don't know what type of food pellet feeding these animals are getting. So if a woman doesn't pray over her food, you should be scared. Especially you as a dude. A lot of you, and I know I've done this. A lot of times, man, when I was on my whole stuff, especially when I lived in Florida, I would go over to women's houses late night. I remember this one Spanish woman, and she would have a plate of food ready for me, and I would just eat, man. I didn't pray over it, and I should have prayed over it, because I don't know what type of witchcraft, what type of voodoo, what she was doing to that food. A lot of Spanish women, they believe in Santa Maria and all this weird stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, she had me hooked. You know, I was, every time she wanted to see me, I was like, all right, I was just on it, on it, on it, and I came to a point where I was like, I need to come back home. I need to come back to Connecticut, come back up north. This Florida isn't working out for me. And she really wanted me to stay, guys. And I was really very close to like staying. I had to give it to God, and I ended up leaving. But I kind of, now looking back, I kind of felt like she had some type of demonic hold she was trying to put on me, and it kind of worked, but my faith was greater. So yeah, guys, again, you ever hear somebody tell you don't eat the spaghetti? Don't eat the spaghetti, because of voodoo, witchcraft, certain spirits that these women put over food. So yeah, man, a woman who doesn't pray over her food, be very scared, be very wary, guys. But yeah, man. So with that being said, man, we're gonna get into a reacting to a pop the balloon episode. And I used to watch these a lot with Arlette, but I took a break from watching them because they just got boring and repetitive. But we just want to get into this video and see what type of women we are dealing with, if these women have this trauma. And it's easy to spot, guys, by the questions they ask, by the way they answer questions, by their demeanor, how they carry themselves, even to how these women dress. You could tell if a woman's been ran through, if she's a 304, if she's just looking for the bag, if she's really looking for love or a real relationship. And just by the way these women communicate and interact with other men. So let's just see. We're going to kind of skip through. We're not going to watch the whole thing, because our Let's videos are like an hour long usually. And yeah, guys, maybe I'll definitely throw some commentary here and there. But make sure you guys comment down below. This is the second video, guys. 2 videos in one day. So make sure you watch the previous video if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, guys.
I'm from
Hopefully, I can hear me through my mic. I got my mic on.
Okay.
And we got captions on.
What do you do? Mortgage advisor. Okay. Yep. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun? I like to barbecue mainly. I love to do like food experiences. I like going out. I like to go to the gym. I'm huge on health. I like to research as well. And I'm actually a financial nerd, so I like to look into like stocks, bonds, things like that. Okay, nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
All right, guys. First, let's look at the lineup here. I think we missing the one at the end. This might be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we already got one that popped her balloon, but it looks like there's 6 ladies, which I don't like. 6 ladies holding the red balloons. Guys, I'm big on discernment. You know what I'm saying? I'm a follower of Christ. I don't want to call myself a Christian, but I am a follower of Christ. I believe in God and Jesus Christ. The reason why I don't want to call myself a Christian, because I don't want to put myself in a box. But, so yeah, 6 women, 6 balloons is giving real demonic, especially because the balloons are red. If you know, you know. But as far as the lineup goes, the best looking one I'm seeing in the lineup to me is right here, number 2. She's looking right as far as her body type, her height. I like what I see so far out of all of them. This one right here is obviously the thickest. Looking busty. I would have to know if that's natural though. It's kind of giving BBL, but it could just be genetics. I would have to know. As far as the hair goes, she has the nicest hair because it looks natural. She got dreads. The rest of them could be weaves. I would need to know if that's her real hair. If it's straightened, that's fine, as long as it's your hair. But, I'm not really a fan of women wearing wigs and weaves. I want to see your natural hair, because that's how you're going to look when you get up in the morning. Yeah, man. Looks like we got all black women. This guy, I don't know if this guy's black or Spanish. I really don't know. But you definitely got to be careful when it comes to black women, man. A lot of black women have childhood trauma. A lot of black women don't love themselves. And that's why I brought up the hair, man. Due to trying to fit in society, you know, and a lot of black women feel like if their hair is not straight, if it's not wavy or anything like that, it's not presentable. And I don't want to say stay away from all black women, guys. You just gotta make sure you're dealing with a black woman that actually loves herself. That actually loves herself, has healed from her trauma, and does what she wants to do for her. A lot of these women said they do their hair and their eyelash and stuff for them, but it's not true. If you really get down to the bottom of it, a lot of them do it just to feel normal in society. And you want to stay away from a woman like this because if you have kids with her and you happen to have a daughter, what type of ideologies you think she's gonna push onto your daughter? All right. Again, it's not gonna be a long video. We're gonna try to kind of skim through a little bit as best as we can.
Mainly communication. I like somebody who's very upfront about what they're looking for, and at the same time, very upfront about their feelings and how they are, with their families, with their partners.
This guy's kind of he kind of seems weak. You know, he definitely knows how to present himself as far as, you know, what he's looking for, but he looks weak. He looks like he could be walked all over. I'm just being real with you guys. I'm being real with you. And the way the suit fits is not it. Like as far as like this waist part here, it makes him look like he has wide hips. And then the shoulders here, the shoulders do not fill out properly. So, I mean, if a woman's into dressing and she dressed well, she's gonna notice this. Think about it. If me, somebody who doesn't wear suits, if I'm noticing it, you don't think they're gonna notice it? On top of the fact that you have braces, and nothing wrong with wanting to get your teeth fixed. But I'm just saying all this stuff stands out as like you haven't fully became the best version of yourself yet, is what I'm saying. And you know how a lot of women are. They want a man to already be complete. They're not willing to build with the man and try to fix him. They want a man that's already. Some women want to fix her up, but some women want a man already fixed. Depends what type of woman you're dealing with.
And with their friends. Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers? Mainly not being, in that same line of communication. Okay. That's my main deal breaker. But outside of that, just being loyal, faithful, and somebody who isn't scared of commitment. Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Start over here. If we can have your name and age. Hi, my name is
Did y'all see how he just walked? Let's bring it back a second. This man even walks zesty.
Somebody who isn't scared of commitment. Okay. All right. So we did get some pop.
And the way he look.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Look at him. Look how he walk, man. Y'all just look at him right here. Y'all mean to tell me, does this man look fully masculine to you? And look at look at her face. I think she trying to figure it out. She may pop soon. She's trying to figure it out. She's looking. I'm telling you, women, look at all of them. They haven't popped yet because they want to hear more. But look at the one that I said was the most attractive. Look at her face. She's like, this dude kind of zesty. I'm serious, guys. Like, if you're a masculine man, you could just tell. You could just tell right off rip.
Have your name and age? Hi, my name.
Just look at him here. He looks gay, man. I'm sorry. Let's see what she says.
My name is Des. I'm 32 years old. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you? And Des, what do you do?
I am an IT medical consultant. However, my passions are yoga, so I also teach yoga and I also act. Yes.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately,
stay away from a woman who acts, man. Acting is fake. You're not being a real you. You're pretending to be somebody you're not. So I would say stay away, because a lot of people, especially women, can't break character. I remember watching a video from Michael B. Jordan when he was talking about playing Killmonger. He said he had to alienate himself in a hotel room, didn't talk to friends, family, and it was hard for him to break out of that role. Keith Ledger played the Joker. He played that role so well, so good, it drove him crazy to kill himself. I recently watched him talk about the Grinch movie with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey had to wear that mask of the Grinch for like 93 or 96 days. They said straight. Even his eyes, they had to recolor to get him normal again because he drove himself crazy. They said they had to calm him down because he was so claustrophobic inside the mask. And so on and so forth. These actors and actresses really embody these characters that really come with weird, evil, demonic spirits, guys. You get with a woman that's an actress, she's going to come home with some type of evil spirits on her. I'm telling you. Because you have to really, really dig deep. And even Michael B. Jordan mentioned talking to an entity. Not God, not Jesus Christ, but pretty much a demon. Sometimes you got to do these things to really, really get in the role. And again, it's hard to break free. You come home, this woman is bringing demons home. She's got demons on her. Not making this up, guys. I'm being real, man. We are in spiritual warfare. So you got to have awareness. You got to have discernment.
Fortunately, it just was an initial attraction. I love the height. I love what you have on. I love what you do. I think that's great. It's just I'd probably friend zoned you. So that's how I felt. So, but yes.
Understand.
Yes.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's not, but she is a very beautiful woman. She has a great sense of style as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go down here.
Yo, this man is zesty as hell. That's why she would friend zone him. There's nothing masculine about him. Look like he got his eyebrows done. Like, just look at his smile, the way he smiles, man. It's a real awkward smile. I don't know, man.
Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Zakia. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Zakia, what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I also am a designer, and I also do a little paralegal work.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction. I'm not.
She's overweight. Let's be real, guys. She's overweight. She needs to get into the gym. For real, for real. And like a lot of these women be playing dress up. They don't want to grow up, man. I'm looking at the makeup, the hair, the eyelashes. She's got blue eyeliner. Like, come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You do not look like this when you wake up in the morning. Seriously. Look at the arms. You saw it at the fupa. And her butt, I know it's not shaped right. She needs to get in the gym. See, these women come onto these dating shows and they're not fully complete. They have a lot of work that they need to do on themselves. Become the best version of yours. This is not the best version of her that we're seeing right now.
Not really into super people lighter than me. That's all.
Look at her stomach.
And is she someone that's
Tell
your
her
type?
butt not shaped right.
She's not, unfortunately. I am attracted to all shades of Black women, so that's definitely not something that would deter me at all. But at the same time, it's just there was an initial attraction there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
I'm Kiara, I'm 31.
And Kara, what do you do?
I'm a travel nurse and a content creator, YouTube.
Stay away from nurses, guys. You don't want to date nurses. A travel nurse, if you could travel with her, then yeah, maybe it's okay. But a stationary nurse, I wouldn't do it. Her face is giving real strong and masculine. She needs a strong masculine man to keep her in check. You could already tell. I could already tell just by her face. Let's see what she says.
Okay. Very nice. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say you're very well dressed. You put yourself together nice. I just wanted to be honest. Communication is something that I am working on. I'm not the best with communicating. And although I'm working on it, I just feel like, I noticed you pointed out that was one of the things that would be a deal breaker for you. So I just wanted to be upfront and give someone else a chance.
She's too busy. She has too much going on in her life. And we have 7. So I stand corrected, guys. So 7 women and 7 balloons. All right, that's a little bit better. That puts my mind at ease.
So you seem really nice.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
She is. I do like her sense of style, for sure. That's huge on me, is style and communication.
Style and communication? Come on, man. I like a woman that's well dressed, but I'm telling you, this dude is gay, man. He need to come out the closet. He's bisexual or something, man. Something's off with this dude. I'm telling you.
Mention that button.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down.
See, a woman just popped. Let's see why she
Your name
popped.
and age?
Whoever popped the 70 said style.
And Lenicia, what do you do?
Registered nurse, and I work in hospice.
Another nurse, man.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial attraction. You do look really nice, well put together, but just the initial attraction.
Notice they saying he looks really nice, but they're not saying handsome. I told you guys why, man. I saw it right off rip. I told y'all.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately not.
And what makes her not your type?
I've just never been into women who wear suits, just to be honest with you.
Okay. Thank you. To get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
Oh,
I'm a nursing.
why do we have all these nurses, man? These women are for the streets. Bunch of three. This is a 304 lineup, man. Like for real, for real. And then I don't like her voice. I really don't. And then all that cleavage showing, guys. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here?
Okay, I'm a health professional and I own Heavenly Hands. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just an initial attraction. Yeah.
So what makes him not your type?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately not. I do like her sense of style, but I just wasn't attracted to her answers.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back this way. So we do have 3 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
Absolutely. If I were to take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Okay. Let's start here first. Your name and age.
Yes.
All right, guys. Now, as I get a better look at these women, like I said, she wasn't bad looking, but I don't like her cleavage area. I don't at all. Like I see stretch marks on the top of her boobs, and somebody like her, maybe she could work on her chest. You know, she could do like some push-ups and stuff. Like a lot of women don't have real upper body strength in the gym. She needs to work on that upper chest, man. That's not a good look. And maybe she should, you know, get something done with her boobs, maybe a boob lift or something. But it's not attractive at all to me.
I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
And Naomi, what do you do?
I work for a foster care agency. I'm also in the e-commerce space, and I'm also in school right now pursuing my degree in marketing. Yes.
And your question was if you could take him anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Correct.
I'm pretty much open. I have a long list of places I'd like to visit. Somewhere where I can see a bunch of scenery, do something active, take in a bunch of different cultures. But I'm pretty much open for that. But something outdoorsy where the sun is still out.
That dress is a little. It's a little. It's kind of that slit is like just. I don't know. I don't even really like the placement of the slit either, guys. Dress looks kind of cheap. It's giving Timu.
So, or I pretty much prefer dates like that.
Okay.
Give him one, just one place.
Greece.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
See, like she couldn't even follow directions. You asked for one place, and she naming, oh, I want to go to a bunch of places, and Arlette had to say, just give a place. Come on, man. Communication.
I'm Erica. I'm 37.
And Erica, what do you do?
I have healthcare background in finance now.
Okay. And if he could take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Anywhere out the country, honestly.
Give us a spot, girl. At least one spot.
Bali.
Bali.
I think just anywhere is better than America. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nadia, I'm 30.
Okay. And Nadia, what do you do?
I am a writer,
I don't like the hair. The hair is disgusting. Extremely disgusting.
director, and
And she built like a boy.
producer. I'm also currently pursuing my master's degree.
Okay, very nice. And if he could take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Ghana. My family, we did the African ancestry, and a lot of us come from Ghana. So it's something that I've always wanted to, it's somewhere that I've always wanted to go.
Okay, yeah, cool. All right. Well, we're here. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay.
Yo, these women got a lot of makeup on, man.
How old is your kid?
She's 7.
Okay.
You're good.
I'm fine with
Okay.
that.
Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Let's head back this way. Okay, and his next question was, are you okay with someone who has a child?
I am.
Okay.
I have kids myself.
Kids with an
How
S?
many?
How many do you have?
I have 3.
Nah. Red flag. Red flag.
And she ended up popping over here.
Red flag. And kids, I'm going to say kids under 18. Anything under 18 is a kid. And listen, guys. Because we're going to end this. I don't even want to hear anymore, see any more, guys. I don't want this video to be too long, but just listen to what I'm about to tell you guys. Listen. As a kid growing up, watching my mom still date, instead of just being a mom, it disgusted me. Like to this day, I don't even talk to my mom because I try to give her chance after chance. My mom put men before me my whole life. And that is a problem. A woman who puts men before her kids, most of their upbringing better be extremely grateful, thankful if her kids still want to have sons mainly still want to have a relationship. Even daughters too, because there's been situations where daughters that watch their mom date as they come up and the dudes be trying to touch and sexually assault them, and have plenty of cases. So any woman that grows up as a mom and her kids still want to deal with her after her doing that better be extremely lucky, extremely grateful. But let me just say, I don't respect any woman that has kids and still trying to date. People say mom gotta have a life too. No, mama can have a life once the kids move out. You decide to open your legs 3 different times and have children with a guy or guys that it didn't work out with. And instead of you trying to make it work out with one of those three guys, or if not the one guy, I don't know if it's different or the same, either way. Instead of you trying to work it out, you decide that you don't want to be with him anymore. Now it's your responsibility to be a single mom until those kids are up out of your house, man. Your kids do not need to see different men coming into the house, coming into their life, knowing that their mom is screwing a man this year and a different man next year. No, that is disgusting. That's not fair to your kids. Your kids deserve all the love and attention. You literally supposed to work, come home, cook dinner for your kids, make sure their homework is done, and repeat. Take them on vacations, take them shopping and stuff like that. Your focus needs to be all on those children. You are not allowed to date because you didn't want to do it the right way the first, second, or third time. So you continue to be selfish. Not only are you not giving these kids the proper upbringing with seeing you and their father together in the same household, not only are you depriving them of that, but you're going to deprive them of having all your attention and deprive them of privacy. Because that's literally what you're doing. When you bring another man into your house or into your life, their privacy is gone. They are forced to be comfortable around this new stranger. And just because you like them and accept them doesn't mean your kids have to accept them. But a lot of women like to push these new guys onto their kids. Let's say him and her end up getting together, working out. What if her kids don't like him? She's going to say, oh, well, get used to it. No, that's not right. That's not fair, guys. And that's another thing I want you to take away from this video when I said about women with trauma and past hangups. They continue this trauma going. Instead of them healing and focusing on their kids and focusing on what went wrong in the relationship and maybe they could get back together with the father of the kids, they want to just move on and create more trauma. This is creating more trauma because whatever trauma you create for your kids is going to fall back on you. If your kids don't like him or say it don't work out and she meets another guy somewhere else, if your kids don't like this other guy, now your kids are unhappy. Now they're acting out in school. Now they're getting in trouble, getting arrested, fighting, all because you brought some new guy into their life that they don't want you to be with. They just want their mommy. When I was young, I just wanted my mom. Now that I'm older, I resent my mom. And you know what? My mom is single. She's single now, struggling. Was it worth it? Was it worth it for her to put all those men before me? For her to be single now and struggling? And she could definitely use my attention that she's not, and my love that she's not going to get. I love her from a distance, but I'm not going to physically hug her and love her and talk and communicate with her. It's not happening. So let's see if he ends up leaving one of these females and then we'll end it, guys.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It had nothing to do with the kids. I have a kid myself. It was just initial attraction. Watching your aura, your mannerisms. It just.
Ooh, thank you if you're still here. 27 minutes, 48 seconds. Your mannerisms, your honor. She's the first one to call it out. I said it from the beginning, guys. Look at his face. Is he not used to women calling him out? She really wants to say you're giving gay. You seem a little gay and feminine. Don't matter if you got a kid or not. Trust me, all those other women pop for the same reason. They just don't want to hurt his feelings. Aura, mannerisms. It's not giving masculine. It's giving high estrogen, low testosterone. Just like I said, guys, come on. I know what I'm be talking about, man. And these women spotted it right off. Just like as a man, you're supposed to be able to spot a masculine man. A woman is supposed to be able to spot a masculine man because if you are a masculine man, you know. And if a woman who's been with a masculine man, she knows right off rip how you walk, how you talk, how you carry yourself, how you smile, the things you say. Come on, this all matters. Guys, I could never walk in a room full of women and they're going to think I'm gay. Ever.
Doesn't seem like it'll be a good fit for who I am and what I'm looking for. But I loved everything you had to say and what you have going on right now. So it had nothing to do with your child.
Okay. Amazing.
And is she someone that's your type?
She was, yes. Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, we are down to 2 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay. Can you give me a sec?
See, let me just say, guys, and after this woman said what she said, and you guys know a lot of women are followers. They follow off of each other, even if they weren't thinking that, right? This woman here that still has her balloon, as far as the other one, masculine. They want to run a relationship. And they see this guy as a guy that they can walk all over, plain and simple. The women that pop, they want a man that's going to take the lead and take control. They know that they have had a lot of confusion in their lives and misleading, and they want direction. They want a strong masculine man that can lead and give them direction. He is not giving that. But I feel like this woman right here, especially by her stance, she's giving strong masculine. Like she's going to be telling him what to do. and she thinks she can run him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll be a really good one for that. If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
What kind of questions is this, man?
If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
I would invest, and I would.
It's funny, man. She's not even looking at him no more. And he said that she was his type. She's not even looking at him no more. Usually, a lot of times I see this and they still look at the dude or look. She's done. She's done. She already sees you as a high estrogen, low testosterone. You sweet. You got too much sugar on your tank. She's done.
Try to double that $1 million.
You would have thoughts and all that. She don't tell people you.
You're right. Yeah, so yeah, just I would try to double that. Yeah.
See, masculine. Why you as a man are asking a woman what she would do with $1 million? And he likes her answer. Oh, I would take it and double it. That's what a man's supposed to do. See, he is okay with letting a woman be a leader. That's why he kept talking about, oh, I like your style. I don't like women that wear suits. I like your style. This dude down low, man.
Let's go down over here.
Look at this nigga, man. This nigga walk like a faggot.
Easy, I make a movie. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be nasty or vulgar, but she looks like the type to have toys. Am I right or am I wrong? She looks like the type to pull out some type of big ass dildo, excuse my language, and try to use it on him. And he'll be okay with it. I'm sorry, that's just the vibe she's giving me. She's giving me that she has toys that she likes to use on men. And maybe even the first one, Size of Blue, maybe she does too, because she's looking real masculine. So, hey.
All right. Any questions for him over here?
Yeah. So the career that I work in, it requires a lot of front-facing things, red carpets, premieres, and things like that. How do you deal with a woman that is?
Hold up, these women are weird. He didn't even talk yet. He just standing there. Why did she pop? I can't wait to hear why she popped. I really can't.
In the limelight.
I think I deal with just fine. I think it's a confidence thing. As long as you tell me where you're at, you communicate while this is happening. It doesn't have to be while you're in the event itself, but afterwards and things like that. You let me know what's going on before and after. That's all I care about.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay. We'll be back then. Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction. I think.
What took you so long?
Connection with her, so.
You had on so long. So what changed?
Hear more, so yeah, it was yeah.
What?
And now is she someone?
Dude, these women are weird. These women are really weird. She kept her balloon that long and popped while the other female was talking. He didn't even say anything. Like he was still listening to her talk. You can't make this up, man.
That's your type?
Unfortunately not. She hit the nail on the board.
Thank you. Good over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome. I love your outfit. You're very well put together. I loved your answers and your questions. Just the more that I experienced you, I just felt like we just didn't have that romantic connection. So.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons.
All right, guys. I know we're saying we're going to end this, but I think we got to let one more male contestant come out because I was very confused. I want to see if these ladies just can't make up their mind. Like, this is one that you can't just go with just one dude because a lot of them held onto their balloons too long and it said initial attraction and all this weird stuff. So I want to see if these women are just indecisive or it was just him. Let's give one more dude a try. All right.
But thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on. I'll take that.
Just one
mic.
more,
Let's
guys.
Give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Did you see the way he waved too away? Oh, man.
Pull-ups help build confidence. Take it from the #1.
Well, guys.
Sorry about that, guys. Hate ads.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh, man. They're
What's
not
your
going to
name?
like this dude either.
My name is Jay. Fort.
They're not going to like this dude either. I'm telling you off rip. I'm telling you, man. And just me. I'm just looking at this dude. His beard looks like really nappy, like he doesn't moisturize it. Looks really nappy and peasy. It's obviously not complete. I have a patchy beard too. Mine just needs to still fill in. So, you know, it being patchy is no big deal, but just the texture of it. And then, bro, you really wearing a Coach polo shirt? What made you think this was a cool shirt to wear? Coach, bro? Coach. Seriously. No man should ever be wearing Coach. Not a Coach shirt, not a Coach bag or handbag or shoulder bag, nothing Coach. Stay out of Coach. For real, for real. This ain't it. I'm surprised these women didn't pop right away, but let's just see.
Out of Houston, Texas.
Okay, Jay didn't even let me ask him, huh?
Yep.
And Jay, what do you do?
So I work for the government.
Work for the government. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, you know, I'm new to Houston, coming out of New Jersey. So I like to explore the city, try new restaurants, new brunch spots here. Also, I like to do road trips. So that's pretty much what I like to do for fun.
Dude is a cornball. He's a cornball and he sounds boring. That's why they all popping, man. Let's see what they say though.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
For me, I'm looking for somebody that's fit, feminine, cooperative, and support the life that I've built for myself.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is multiple kids, somebody that's combative or confrontational.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they have to pop it. Let's start here. Your name and age?
I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
And Naomi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He just seems a little bit soft-spoken. I just feel like our dynamics would clash a little bit. So that's about it.
And now, is she someone that you'd go for?
Absolutely. Like the green dress, like the gold shoes and everything. Respectfully disagree with that, but it's all good.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Erica, and I'm 37.
And Erica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have 3 children.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Definitely look nice. Look the part here. Like the black on black there. 3 kids would definitely be a deal breaker, but look nice, and I hope you find what you're looking for here tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old.
Okay. And Des, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just wasn't attracted. It was the soft-spokenness, like she said earlier. I do like a man who's a little bit more forward in his speech and.
Yeah, these women are corny, man. These women are real corny and weird. That's just what I'm getting from them. He didn't seem like he was soft-spoken at all. The first dude seemed way more soft-spoken and they kept their balloon. So I'm confused, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. But she looks like a dude anyway. She looks like she's giving trans to me. And like the boob area, like, ladies, y'all look in the mirror like I don't know how many times before y'all leave the house. Like until you get a boob lift or something like that, that is not, look at the armpit fat and then how her boobs hang. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Now, I'm not a crazy boob man, like a woman has to have like big boobs like this girl over here. See my, it doesn't have to look like that, but to look like this and look like that is disgusting, man. Come on. There's like no shape to her boobs, man. That's just sloppy and nasty. For real. I'm just being real with you.
The way he approaches situation, that's all.
Did I find a check? Yeah, absolutely. Light green on you. Soft-spokenness, hey, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's all good.
Got it. Yeah. Let's go over here. Your name and age?
Zakia, I'm 30 years old.
And Zakia, why did you end up popping?
Look how, see, even after women reject you, they still look at you. Did you guys notice that? She was still trying to check and figure out maybe do I want my balloon back or not. I'm telling you, man. Women still observe a masculine man even after. If you notice the other dudes, once they said they were good and they popped, they stopped looking at them.
Your balloon.
He's just a little too fidgety for me.
Fidgety?
Just a little awkward, and I need.
Yo, these women are weird. Like, I admit, I don't like his outfit. He's a little weird looking. But fidgety, I didn't see nothing fidgety with him. I don't get what they're talking about, what they're seeing, man. These women are all over the place, like for real. But we see Thickums over there. She still got her balloon. So let's see how this turns out.
Someone who's assertive and strong when he walks out, and that's about it.
And
she kept her balloon for Zesty Man. Strong when he walks out. There was nothing strong about that dude. What are you talking about?
now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she cool. You know, like green on her, like shoes. It's all good. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Kiara, and I'm 31 years old. I pop. First of all, you have like a really like soft spirit about you, and I'm soft spoken, so like I understand how that can be. But I don't want to say initial attraction. I just feel like you seem like I think it's just the age gap. But I just want to say you look really nice, and I feel like I said, I'm soft spoken too, and a little awkward at times. So I understand it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's really it's just the age gap. I think it just feel like it would be a little off with us.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate the comments. I found you attractive as well. Nice little slimmy, all black. Hey, you're definitely my type. But hey, it is what it is.
Thank you.
Your name and age and what agenda popping your.
She got some nice feet, guys. I didn't know this before. Let's go back because they did just kind of show her feet.
Nice little slimmy, all black. Hey, you're definitely my type. But hey, it is what it is.
Thank you.
Look at those toes, guys. Oof. I take it back. She the baddest one out the lineup. I'm not gonna lie. She the baddest one.
Yeah.
For real.
Your name and age and what agenda popping
I can't see what the boobs look like.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30, and I popped my balloon because.
And she definitely look like she caked up. She definitely caked up back there, man. I like her body type too. Definitely.
I don't know what it is about people from New Jersey, but we just do not.
Where you from?
I'm from DC.
DMV.
Yeah, and we just don't mesh. So, but you're very handsome.
I mean, you know me for what, 15 minutes here.
Yeah.
There's no way to tell.
No,
but it's all good. Hey, look, I'm not a attorney. I'm out here to convince you otherwise.
Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Love the blood bison, love the tattoos.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Lanicia, 33. You just seem, of course, we're on here, so I know you're a little bit nervous, but the age is not really a problem for me. It just, you seem a little bit older than your age. So I think that's what's getting me. It's a little awkward. That's it.
Okay.
But you look nice.
And is she someone?
She could just say he corny. That's it. Just say he corny. Because that's what I got when he first walked out before he even started. He looked corny, like a cornball.
That's your type?
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate the comments first and foremost. Definitely don't look older than 40, but hey, you're entitled to your opinion. My type, hey, like the pinstripes, hey, it's all good.
Thank you. Okay, we got another pop back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34.
And Melinda, why
I do not like her voice, man.
I popped just because he just seemed very like older. Yeah. Yeah.
And now is she?
You don't look older. You don't look older, honey. You don't. You look good.
So what is it like? You say his vibe or?
Yeah, his vibe's a little older for me. I like him like young, like turned up.
Did she just say the N-word? I like a nigga like young turned up, man. Get out of here. She is immature, still hasn't grown up. Get out of here, man. And she overweight too. Look at the fat in that arm. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Trying to squeeze everything in that dress. Squeeze all her fat in there.
I want a Y in there. Got it.
I want a YN. I want an ON, but I like.
Nah, she want a YN. You don't make sense. She ghetto. Extremely ghetto.
Now she's someone that's your type?
No.
Nice pretty little bright skin thing.
Thank you.
And I appreciate the kind words.
Thank you, babe.
You got it.
Alright, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop.
Guys, I know I said I was going to end this, man, but we got to do one more. I just want to see how they react to that guy who's him. There's got to be a him next. 3 strikes, you're out, right, guys? 1, 2, 3. This is the last one, I promise. I promise.
Thank you.
If y'all watched the whole video, if y'all still here, man, I appreciate y'all. Where's him? Come on, Himothy. Come on out, Himothy.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Okay.
What's your name?
Okay, I think we got a Himothy. I think we got a Himothy, guys. Look at the one in the pinstripe dress. She's smiling. Look at 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is smiling. Green dress seems interested. And then 4 over here. She looking. She looking.
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah, he
How old are
Himothy.
you?
I'm 40.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm retired from the Army, and I now do government contract work.
He nervous. He nervous. Don't be nervous. Come on, you him. You look like him, man. Don't be nervous.
Nice.
The height might be a problem for them. He's not the tallest. He's not too short either, but we'll see.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
And now, what are some things I can do for fun?
I love to play basketball. I like boxing. I'm a eat guy. I love to go to new restaurants. I love to try out different things like that. I love to travel.
I like his fit.
Been a few
I
places.
like the fit, man.
Just stuff like that.
Okay. And
Look like he got his teeth done though. Look like he got some what do they call them things? Not dentures. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. His eye color, he got a dope eye color if that's his natural eyes. Like a pit bull.
what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who
Veneers.
is
That's what I'm saying.
passionate
Like he got
about
veneers.
what they want out of life. Someone who's going to tell me when I'm wrong. I don't like a yes woman who just agrees with what I say or goes with the flow. Somebody that's going to keep me on my toes. You know, someone who's going to motivate me, something like that. That's really what I'm looking for.
Nice. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I got a few. Number one is hygiene. I feel like women, like y'all, are the lead for the hygiene. You know, like a woman that smells good and she looks good, it's like double. You know?
Facts. Facts.
Definitely hygiene. A woman who lies. I feel like we're adults. There's no reason to lie. Like if there's something that I don't like or you think
I'm not trying to be judgmental, man, but the one who says she went a YN, she looks like she lies. She looks like she lies a lot. I'm just being real.
that I don't like, just ask me.
The one in the green dress too, she look like a liar.
Those are my two main ones.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons. So I'm gonna hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons. 3. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 3.
Okay. This is like trying to.
Arlette needs to fix this, man. He should not have to pop 3 just based off looks. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. He should at least be able to ask them one question.
Front Lamborghini, Ferrari, bro, everybody look good. I apologize.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, we can start down there. All right.
Why you pop her?
If we can have your name and age.
Lanicia, 33.
And Lanicia, why was your balloon unpopped?
You were attractive. I like your answers. You're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm not. I'm a Baltimore Ravens.
Sorry
so we
to
would have
hear
been
that.
rivals.
I should have popped you first.
So this would have been fun though.
Yeah.
You know, we would have been talking
I
at
told-
the game.
Didn't I tell you from the beginning she had her eye on him? I saw she was looking at him. He shouldn't have popped her. She would have gave him the Gawk 3000. Her body type looked good. Oh, come on, man. I think he fumbled this one. And then he popped my other little shorty over there. Come on, why you pop her, bro?
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
To be honest, like it wasn't like it was. I had to pop somebody, you know. Physically, you are beautiful. I like the hair, the little bob. I like that look. So it was just, you know, I had to pop somebody.
Nah, bull junk. You don't like the way she looked. You're lying.
There's one more over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Kiara. I'm 31.
You shouldn't have popped her. She
I
look
just thought you
cutie.
were very handsome. I wanted to hear you out, see what you had to say.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So again, just out of the ladies that are up here, I feel like I had like physically other females that are up here, and I had to pick. So that's the reason why.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one
He
more
bugging, bro.
up
He
here.
bugging.
Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, and I'm 37. Just wanted to get him out. He's an attractive guy.
I would have popped the girl next to the green before her, too. Come on, you bugging,
I
bro.
know it sounds repetitive, but I mean, it's beautiful black women, and when you get around a lot of beautiful black women, and you only have a short period of time to be able to speak or get to know them, it's like I'm just popping the pop. But you're beautiful. I like your stance. I like how I love the boots. Those is fly.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was the real reason.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back up here. So we are down to 5 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
Okay. Ladies, if I was to ask your ex,
No, this is the worst question. No,
was one word to describe you, what would he tell me that word would be?
no, that's
Slip their
stupid.
head back.
Don't bring up a woman's ex, man. Unless you're about to.
Okay.
I said this in the beginning. You don't want to hear about this unless she's the final one. Unless she's the one that you're going to go home with, then you talk about that, man. You do not want to ask a woman about her ex right now. This is the worst place, worst time to do this. You can even see the woman's expression right there. That was a bad question to ask.
Okay, your name and age first.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30. It's 2 words. High maintenance. Not in the sense of like, oh, I need you to pay for everything for me and things like that, but I am emotional and I do like to communicate those emotions. So whenever I do, I think I just haven't been with the right person who could like handle that communication of like, hey, I don't like the way that you talk to me.
No, you need to seek God. You need to seek God. A man can only do but so much. A man should not have to put you in your place multiple times. From the beginning, I'm gonna let you know, don't play with me like this. I will not accept that. If you say, okay, I understand, that's it. We shouldn't have this conversation again. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these women need a man who's a real man that can lead, but I'm not gonna treat you like a child. I'm not gonna keep trying to have to stern you and have these talks with you. You should already have that set. That's why I say a lot of these women got past trauma and they be trying to trauma bond. Nah, man.
Or I didn't F with this.
Okay. All right, thank you. Your name
She
and
sounds
age and
stupid.
answer this question.
Zakia, I'm 30. Probably because I'm a little aggressive. So I will tell you how I feel at all times. And, you know, some people can't handle that. It's just that simple. Like, some people can't handle a little aggression from a woman.
So you're already overweight, unattractive, and you're aggressive, kind of masculine? Like, nah, that's not it. And I'm saying unattractive because the tons of makeup on. And that's not her real hair. So, and she's overweight. So no, we're not doing that. Get out of here.
They think we're being, you know, masculine.
You are.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what's one word your ex would use to describe you?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34. My ex would describe me as pleasant, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, pleasant.
Okay.
Like because you know, I don't get on his line. I don't be saying nothing.
She good? See, she's getting nervous. Some women get nervous in front of a real attractive man. She got nervous.
Your name and age, and answer this question.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
how are you?
Look how she looking at him.
Hey, y'all, it's Deb.
She was looking at him up and down. Come on, man. When a woman know what they want, some women don't know how to act.
I'm 32 years old. For me, it's ambitious. That's the first word that comes to mind. Like, my two most serious relationships know me to be relentless when it comes to chasing my dreams and going after what I want, and then it actually happening for me. So that's the best thing I can say that they will tell you. Yeah.
And over here, your name and age, and one word your ex would use to describe you.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
Nice to meet
They
you.
literally stole the words I was going to say, pleasant and ambitious. But I'm usually always positive and I'm a go-getter. So they always prided me on that. So that's something they would say about me.
Okay. So we heard from.
I love a woman who's an ambitious go-getter. I believe in 50-50. Every relationship I've been in has been 50-50, even the 12 and a half, well, say 13-year relationship I've been in now, 50-50. My woman is a hard worker. She has 3 jobs, and I only have 1. Let that sink in. And she white.
All of them.
Yes.
Now it is time to pop. I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2?
2 balloons.
Good choice.
One more.
Nobody want to be treating you like be dating a little kid, a little girl. Good choice. She overweight and she masculine.
Zakia, why was your balloon unpopped?
Initial attraction, I thought he was handsome. I like his eyes. I like his responses, and I wanted to hear more. That's about it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
The eye contact. Eye contact is big for me, and I feel like when we was just like trying to like make eye contact, it was like a lot of looking away. And if I'm gonna be with you, I need your full attention, you know. And I want to have that. So that was why I popped. I'm sorry.
Okay, never heard that before. Okay, good to know. Okay.
I also see why we got to be specific on this show. She just learned something new about herself. All right. And so, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very handsome. I liked his answers. I liked the things that he was saying he wanted from a woman. I felt like it was a good description of me. I felt like that would be aligned. Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So she was saying something about like an emotional thing that you had on when I was asking about the one word that described you. And right now, like I want somebody to meet me where I am. Like I don't really want to. Not saying that it's like something that I have to take on with you, but I'm ready to meet somebody where I am as far as like their emotions are in check and they have that side of them together. Not saying you don't, but just for me, the way you answer it, that's why I popped you.
Good night's nighttime order for up to one.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I just feel like there's a difference between like being just super emotional and like being emotionally intelligent. And I am emotionally intelligent, and when I communicate that, people tend to have issues with that if they're not on my level. So that's kind of where I was approaching that answer.
You see how she tried to switch it on him? She tried to pretty much say, you're not on my level. You know how he said he want a woman to be on his level, have her emotions intact. Oh, you're not in my level. Look at the girl in the green's face. She's like, really? Did you really just reverse that onto him?
From, but thank you.
Okay, thank you for answering the phone.
All right, let's head back this way. We are down to 3 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Okay, ladies, what do you do for a living, and where do you currently reside at?
Okay.
Let me just say, man, this man's giving me Javante Davis vibes. Not just because he light-skinned, but he can't really articulate himself, or he's stumbling over his words. It's the stuff he asks kind of stupid. He kind of giving smooth brain energy. I'm not gonna lie, man, but he is Himothy as far as the look, how he looks, and the women obviously approve that. They all say he was attractive.
It's right here. Name and age and ask this question.
I'm Naomi. I'm 31. I currently live in Las Vegas. And I have my hands in a bit of a few things. I work for a foster care agency. I'm in the e-commerce space, and I'm currently in school pursuing my degree in marketing.
Over here, name and age and ask this question.
Hey, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. I'm from
Excuse me.
Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Purple City, what's up? Anyways, outside of that, I am an IT medical consultant, so I do travel for work. However, my passion and what I do outside of that is I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm also an actress.
I forgot that she said yoga. Yoga is extremely demonic, guys. If you believe in Christ, if you believe in Jesus Christ, if you're a follower of God, stay away from yoga. Stay away from anybody who does yoga. A lot of those yoga positions are positions that summon evil, demonic spirits. Plain and simple.
Your name and age and answer this question.
I'm Melinda. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm 34, and I'm in the nursing, healthcare professional. I want to say a nurse because y'all gonna pop on me. And I also own Heavenly Hands.
What is Heavenly Hands? I'm assuming that's like a massage, maybe like massage therapy or something like that. But you need to change the name, man. Heavenly Hands that's blasphemy. Get out of here with that. Come on, man. And she probably even has females that work there that do a little something strange for an extra piece of change.
All right, I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon. One more balloon.
She just squeezing into that dress, guys. Look at the back fat. Look at that back fat sticking out right there. I'm telling you, she come out of that dress, everything's gonna hang down. Her butt gonna sag, boobs gonna sag. Come on, this ain't it, man. Get in the gym.
Okay.
Pro-
You sure? Because I could get down there. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, Houston. All right.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought he was attractive, simple as that. Thought he was interesting. I enjoyed how he treated all of us on the lineup. I think he was very respectful, so that intrigued me. Yeah.
Then why'd you end up popping hers?
She's busy. It seems like she says she does a lot of traveling, and my woman, I want to be able to call her and be like, "Baby, I'm coming over. Can we meet up? Let's Netflix and chill. Let's go to eat." And if you telling me, "Baby, I'm on the other side of the country," it's kind of hard to like meet up. And I'm a what do you call it? Like I like my woman around me, or at least being able to where I can get to her when I need her. You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
He even kind of sound like Javante Davis, and I'm wondering if it's the teeth, if this veneers that's got him, because the way his mouth stick out, the teeth is like big on some Steve Harvey type stuff.
Completely understand. I mean, I barely just made this flight here. Yes.
And that's the thing about veneers. I feel like they're almost like braces. They mess up the way you talk, you know?
All right, right, we are down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready?
Yes. You did mention the distance. Is Las Vegas area that's too far from you? Are you willing to?
So I'm currently just getting out of Miami, Florida. I'm now residing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it depends on your schedule. Like if you're, have weekends off, we can, start off with some weekend trips back and forth where, I come to you, you come to me, like, make it like a middle ground. But if it's one of those things where you feel like you're going to be busy and I'm kind of on that back burner, like I rather not even waste your time or mine for that matter. So
Understandable. Yeah.
Is that your only question?
Yeah, go. Do you have kids?
All right, so yes, I do have kids. I do. I have 4 kids.
That's an L. And the way he said, all right, like you're supposed to be happy. Yeah, I love my kid. Dude, why are you on a Pop the Balloon show? Look at Arlette's face. Why are you up here, man? Why are you up here, dude? Focus on your kids. I'm gonna say the same thing I say for women. Your kids do not need to see you bringing different women into your life and into their life because eventually they're going to meet your new woman. Focus on your kids, man. Then when they get 18 or older, fine. These people got their priorities all messed up.
Yep, and I love them. Like that's my kids. I have twins, so it doesn't sound as bad when you say 4. You have twins, and I have 2 smaller children, 9-year-old and 1-year-old.
A 1-year-old? You just had a yo, this dude is a Tyrone. He's a Tyrone. For real, for real. You just had a freaking baby. You got a 1-year-old and you already on a dating show trying to probably impregnate another chick? This dude's a lame loser. Tyrone. For real, for real. Like, I'm done with this show, man. People come on this show to play. For real, for real.
What are the other 2 ages of your twins?
15.
Okay.
Yep. How about yourself? You have any
I
kids?
have one. I have a 6-year-old son.
6-year? Okay.
Yeah. The number doesn't scare me. It's just about if you're available to welcoming like another child on top of what you already have going. So.
Oh, absolutely. Like in today's world, I feel like you're going to get a package deal, man.
Nobody cares what you feel. I feel like. How about I think? Leave your feelings out of it. Come on, man. This dude ain't no real man.
50% of the time. Very rarely do you meet an attractive woman.
Like, dating and finding a new woman is on a back burner. You have a 1-year-old.
Or woman who has her career, her head straight, and she not have any kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially, where I'm at 40. So, but yeah, that's definitely something I could, deal with if you're cool with it.
That's what I have for now.
Okay, we'll be back then. Let's go down over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I popped my balloon not because you have kids. You have a 1-year-old. I have 2 kids, but you see, Daddy, like you look good. Like, baby, what you doing tonight? But no, you look good.
I appreciate it, Mom.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
I popped because you have the 1-year-old.
Okay.
And you got 4 kids. I can't.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm struggling with 2.
I'm 40 though, so it ain't like.
She's struggling with 2, but she on a dating show. Make it make sense. These women priorities are all messed up, man.
I'm 25 with it. I'm 40. I done lived life. I done things. That's why I was saying earlier, like, I'm at a point now where I don't really have time for games. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know what I want. I want to get straight to it. And if you can meet me there, cool. If you can't, then.
But baby, we'll have 6 kids and probably 7.
Well, I mean,
Can you sponsor 7 kids?
8 is a bit much. I'm gonna be honest with you.
7 when you feel you gonna put 7, so it's gonna be 7 kids.
I respect it and I appreciate you being honest. But yeah, like I said, like I feel like right now at my age, like that's just where I'm at with
That's
it.
cool.
So
When your kids get older, hit me up.
All right, I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. I'm gonna have you join us up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the 2 of you before we determine if this is a match?
I have a question just to like see where your mindset is. What's a flaw of yours that you're actively working on right now to improve? Whether it's like a bad habit, a trait, something you want to stop doing. It's something.
I'm trying not to be as selfish as before. Like a lot of times I find myself being selfish. It's about me, what I want. You know, if you're along for the ride, then you just along for the ride. So I'm trying to.
We know that, dude. We know that. You have a 1-year-old and you're already on a dating show. We know you're selfish. And you're still being selfish. You haven't changed. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't even be on this show. You wouldn't even be on this show. You are actively trying to seek a new relationship with a 1-year-old. It's different if you in a coffee shop, you out at the grocery store, and you and a woman actually bumped in each other, y'all start talking, exchange numbers, and y'all get to know each other. But to actually actively as a man come up on a dating show looking for love, like this is a fine love show. That's sick. But this is the generation we live in, man. Thirsty, nasty, deadbeat dudes looking for thirsty 304s that don't have their mentality together, who are still immature playing dress up. You can't make this crap up, man. And this is the first hour-long video on the channel, man. First hour-long video. If you watch the whole video, please comment down below. Let me know some way, some for I watched the whole video.
Get into the mind state of like, let me check on my woman. You need anything? You good? How have you been? How was your day? A lot of times it's just been, a lot of stuck up. I'm gonna do for me, and then
That's terrible, bro. You have twins and you have 4 kids, and that's who you used to be. He's letting you know how he is. That's how he treated his baby mothers. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You just along for the ride. I got what I wanted out of you. Yeah, we got kids. I didn't really want kids, but they here. Oh well, I'm gonna move on to the next. And he's gonna do the same thing to you, girl. So you better pop your balloon. Do not be naive. It is not worth for you traveling on weekends. You're gonna travel on weekends to see each other. You're gonna end up having sex. He's gonna get you pregnant, and then he's gonna move on to the next one. That's it. Some dudes just do this. They go upon life just being deadbeat losers, Tyrones. That's all.
you're with it, you're with it. If not, you're not. But I'm trying to get out of that.
You're trying to get out of that? Why would you come on a dating show if you're not out of it yet? I'm trying to get out of that.
Selfish stage. So that's what I would say is the biggest one right now.
Don't be stupid,
so
girl. Pop.
You're willing to make space for someone right now? Like now you're at a place where that's something you
absolutely
want to do?
I'm willing to make a space, but it can't just be any space, like it's give and take. Everybody's always talking about, oh, it's 50-50. It's actually 100-100 in a relationship. You giving your all and me giving my all and then meeting in the middle,
Yeah, but you just admitted that you've never done that. It's always been about you. So how all of a sudden you said you still working on it? How all of a sudden you able to give 100 if you're still trying to work on not being selfish? You see how this dummy just contradicted himself? Let's see if she picked up what he was putting down. I think she's just too intrigued by his looks.
And if you don't feel like that's you, I'd rather you, pop on me now. So
yes, pop, girl. Pop, because he's gonna play games with you.
So I don't want to be that guy anymore.
As long as you're willing to give someone the space to show up for you, that's what matters. So.
I am. Now, I'm going to be honest, like, just, because I don't want to waste your time. Like, there are some things I have walls up with me right now, but, like, if I feel like you're the one for me, then there's things that I'm willing to put aside, but I'm not willing to look stupid for anybody. I'm not willing to, put myself out there and not get anything in return, and wasted more time. Like I said, I'm 40. You know what I mean? Like, time is ticking. You know what I mean? And no one wants to be alone, but at the same time, I'd rather be by myself than to be dragging somebody with me or them dragging me. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask my final question now then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
No, because I feel like, and respectfully, I feel like digging for something. Like, I feel like we should figure out as we go. And I feel like with all these questions you keep asking me, it's kind of like you're looking for something. So I'll apologize.
Okay. You just sounded a bit unsure to me, so.
It wasn't that. I feel like I explained myself perfectly.
It was your but. And you're like, but. So I understand.
I just didn't want to waste your time.
I understand.
You're not wasting mine, that's all.
Yeah, thank you.
But,
he's a manipulator. He wants a woman that he could easily manipulate. The fact that she's asking questions, let him know, yeah, she's going to be asking questions a whole lot, man. I don't want to have to answer. I'm not used to answering all these questions. He's not used to being put on the grill. He's not used to it, man. He's not used to putting in the hot seat. Simple.
All right, well, unfortunately,
she dodged the bullet.
All the balloons popped.
But he dodged it for her because he popped her balloon.
Coming on, I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
All right, so that's going to be it, guys, man. I appreciate y'all if y'all watched the whole video. If y'all want more videos like these, please let me know in the comment section, man. I'll catch you next one. Peace and love. Make sure you hit the like button.